Welcome to General Updates. The first Monday of every month, I want to make a general update video, and probably be Saturday by the time I get this done edited. Uh, oh well, who knows? Maybe I'll get it up tomorrow. I won't be uploading it tonight because I'm already up too late. And this is going to take a lot of editing. The weigh-in that I did in July, someone commented on my video basically saying that they've been following me for the last 6 years and asked me what happened, why did I stop making videos. I haven't stopped wanting to make videos. I just can't seem to find the time or energy to get around to making videos. One thing I've been working on a little bit too much actually, is a climate change spreadsheet. Using the Farmer's Almanac website as a source, I'm putting in the mean temperature for every single day. At first glance, it looked like the records in the Farmer Almanac went back to 1931, but after doing quite a bit of work on that project, I found out that it only goes back to 1945. 1931 was from 1931 to 1945. No matter what city you type in, all of the information on that site is for Boise, Idaho. Is it Boise, Idaho, or Boise, Idaho? But anyway, so I kind of wanted to cry right there when I found out, the 2 or 3 cities that I thought I got done, I did all of that info, and all of that data was bad, so I had to start over. So I compiled the data for here in Hutch, but then I got the idea that showing the temperature change in one town really wouldn't show much of anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that spreadsheet and have the daily temperatures. I don't know if I can explain this very well. I wrote it down like 5 or 6 different times, and it still doesn't make sense when I say it out loud. I'm going to have the mean temperatures of every day plugged into the spreadsheet. Then I'll have the mean temperature averaged out for that month, and the monthly temperatures I'll have in lower on that spreadsheet, and then I'll have the average monthly temperatures and comes up with the average temperature for the year, and then I have the spreadsheet set up so each year is compared to the next year. So if one year is colder than the previous year, it'll show up as a negative in the spreadsheet, and if it's warmer than the previous year, it'll show up as a positive. So so far I have completed the daily mean temperatures and compared to the previous year from 1945 to 2020 here in Hutch. But I'm going to have Hutchinson, Kansas, New York, Los Angeles, California, Seattle, Washington, Miami, Florida. And then I'll have the average temperature over time and have those all compared into an average change over time. And I really, really want to get that project done. The problem is, what I'd do is I'd get up in the morning, do the data entry. I'll do the data recording for as many years as I can before I have to go to work and moan and groan because I have to go to work, and I'll come home and do data entry until 2 or 3 in the morning, and then wake up the next day at 10 or 11 in the morning and get angry at myself because I've slept in, and just that cycle of work getting consumed by that project and then not getting anything else done. I do want to eventually get this done. One of the things I was pushing toward was trying to get this project done by the end of the year, and considering it's now into October and I just finished Hutch and was just started. So far recorded from 1945 to 1952 in New York. So it's like I gotta, with that comment, hey, where you been? So I gotta try to parcel out my time better, and just not be consumed by this one project because I have so many other projects I'd like to do. This project that the spreadsheet is over 136,000 points of data for every single day from 1945 to 2020. So that's a lot of data entry. yeah, when I got that comment asking me what happened, where am I at, I went ahead and just out of curiosity, I checked the stats on my AdSense, and there was a banner across the top saying uh, that my blog hadn't received a single hit in over 4 months, and if I don't get any traffic on my blog, link in description, I'll lose monetization on my blog. And anybody who's following me, like the other guy who's been following for the last 6 years, when I lost monetization on my videos because my channel's just too small, I just stopped making videos, and the idea of losing monetization on my blog as well, I was I scrambled to make a blog post. My mom even asked me if I was okay because I guess that blog post was kind of dark. Um, and for a while I did do a daily blog post of the idea of blog post was going to do was uh, I'd weigh myself, I'd post my weight and my waist line, say what I had for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then talk about the day, how I had a day that day. And then I was doing pretty good for 3 or 4 days, and then had a shit day at work. Yeah, they decided it would be fun to, on the first of the month, install a brand new register, and the training was, okay, here's your register. It works just like the self-checkout attendance station. Good luck, have fun, don't worry, you'll figure it out. Yeah, there's even a lady from the other store in town that had these registers already installed. I think she was supposed to be kind of helping us out, but even when she was on the register, and I was scheduled to be a carryout that day because someone else had quit, she would be doing stuff on the register. Oh, and she's trying to find what to do, and it is the same program as the self checkout lane. I'm one of the main self checkout. I was at one time the self checkout attendant, so I would see the button she's supposed to be pushing, and she's okay. It's that button right there. Yeah, I'm from the other store. Yeah, you just push that button right there. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was in the last week or two. It's been, or holy shit, that was 3 days ago. Anyway, it's been, every time someone has a question when I'm at work, it's, hey, Mark. It sounds like kind of like a car alarm going off. Mark. A little bit of an exaggeration, but it's not by much. And that day they installed it, I decided to screw my diet. I'm just going to have a big bowl of nachos. So the day after I had nachos, I just felt like crap. Nachos, to me, is a block of Velveeta cheese and Doritos with some hamburger in it. So I did not feel good the day after that, and it's still just every day I'm just trying to wake up. So I kind of stopped doing the daily blog post because it was just me just bitching about work. The last post I actually did, it was bitching about work, and the when I was writing out the blog post, I decided to I'm gonna plan out my meals, and eventually I just still want to do that daily blog post. It's just I want to have it more than just bitching about work, because that's what Store Stories the Store Stories video playlist is about. So yeah, I want to have more talk about than just bitching about work. Speaking about other video series, I did get a video done for tomorrow, for the Tuesday the 5th, 6th, Tuesday the 6th. Yeah, it's not after midnight yet. Anyway, the Tuesday the 6th, I'm gonna make a vegan curry, a vegan keto curry. I recorded that back in July. I just never got around to posting it. It's edited and ready to go. It just have never gotten around to uploading it. I decided to go with vegan curry because it's kind of fun. Everybody's going on and on about the carnivore keto, so it's kind of feel a little bit of rebellious. So I decided to look up some vegetarian and vegan recipes. After that is a cheesy, chili cheesy chicken chili cheesy chicken chili. I have it written on my calendar here. Um, so yeah, that's edited, ready to go as well. I just recorded that just a couple days ago. Um, and I did buy some stuff to make some other recipes. Just I have never got around to making those other recipes. They've been calling me into work. Yeah, the other two recipes is one of them is an asparagus salad, so it's asparagus soup, so it's no veggies in that one. And the other one has is beef and broccoli. I really hope I get more recipes done. It's just it happens a lot. I want to make every Tuesday a recipe video. Um, it's just I'll buy the stuff to make the recipe, and I'll be bounced back and forth between work and back and watch just staring at YouTube because I'm so tired from work, and then bouncing back to work, and then a month or two later I find oh yeah, I got the stuff to make those recipes, and it's all compost in my refrigerator, or halfway to compost in my refrigerator. And well, I guess I gotta buy all the other recipes because I have those planned out, and then bounce back and forth between home and staring at my computer. And then I swear I've bought liver like 5 or 6 times. It's just I never get around to making it, because when I get around to making it, the bag itself is starting to inflate. It's like, oh, the something else I wanted to get back into is cosplay updates. On every Wednesday I want to do cosplay updates. Halo Infinite was kind of pushed back till next year because 2020. I'm kind of glad for this pushback though, because I have almost nothing of my Master Chief cosplay build done. So yeah, I'm glad that it's pushed, and not really glad that it's pushed back because I kind of want to play Halo Infinite, but kind of glad it is pushed back because, well, one, I'd have none of my cosplay built. Um, Two, I kind of have some physical work to do on getting into shape on cosplay because somehow I don't think Master Chief has a 57-inch waist. Uh, and thirdly, back a couple months ago, was it a couple months ago? Screw this year. But back and when it was supposed to be E3, they shared a video about Halo and what it's going to be look like and what it's going to play like, and that video seemed kind of rough. People online were talking about how rough it looked. I didn't really see it. It did look like there was a lot of work left to do, but people were just tearing a new one online. So yeah, looking forward to that being polished before release, because there was a big time game developer. I think he used to work for Nintendo. Was it with Nintendo or Konami? That said, a bad game is always bad. Good game is good at launch, but a bad game will always be bad. Something like that. I just slaughtered that poor guy's quote. They say it's gonna release sometime in 2021. They haven't released a timeline or about what time they're gonna upload it, share it, or have it available for retail. Something kind of nervous about it is they were going to release it in December this year, 2020, but they decided to push it back again. I understand and I kind of appreciate them pushing back to have a realistic time zone to fix their game. But what's a little unnerving is one of the guys that they hired to help them get their game going. He used to work for the company that used to make Halo, named Bungie. He was one of their writers. So it is kind of good that they're pushing the back and trying to get the game fixed up like it's supposed to be. It's a little unnerving that it was supposed to release in about a month or two, and now they're hiring writers. Um, they're hiring a writer for a game that was about to release. So, but then again, I've seen excuses online that he's more of just going to be just a hype guy. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Halo. Glad it's being pushed back to be polished, and glad I have more time to work on my cosplay. But yeah, talking about physical stuff with a 57-inch waist. That's seriously, I need something to work that out. My wrist has been feeling weird. I don't know if that picked up on camera or back on microphone, but lately it's just felt really weird. Like I need to like pop it in a certain way, or if I can just stretch it out in the right way, it feels weird. And sometimes it feels like down into the forearm. It feels not right. Um, this has only been going on for the last week or so. It's just not just you just move it right. I was gonna go to the doctor earlier this year. Yeah, I have insurance to the store. I just never understood much about how the insurance works, so I'm sure of just a straight physical would be covered by the insurance that I have. I I've tried to read the information on the insurance, but it's like English, please. But anyway, yeah, last time I've been into a physical was back when I was in middle school going for this track team, and I'm pretty sure that was before even they were talking about hanging chads in Florida. So, uh, so yeah, it's been a bit since I've been to the doctor, and you know what? I'm finally gonna bite the bullet and do what needs to be done to take care of myself. I got physical problems. I'm pretty sure got mental problems. I gotta go to the doctor, and that was in March. That was in March when all of the shit decided to fuck up. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be more active here on YouTube. Trying to be more active in my life in general because I need to get up and move around because I'm sitting here at my computer literally from the time I wake up in late morning to time I go to work, and then when it's early morning by the time I need to go to bed and wake up and just sit here my entire life. Um, my to-do list is in the thousands, and so I have plenty of stuff to do. It's just if I ever get around to doing it, and need to be a little bit less absorbed by that other climate change project, which at least here in Hutch is showing a warming trend. We'll see how it'll play out when I get the other cities plugged into that average. But I'm going to try to let it work a little bit less on that one because that one needs to be less focused on. Anyway, it's 23 minutes in now. So I don't know how much of ums and uhs and it's going to be edited out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. Check out my blog in the description. Check out my Patreon if you're feeling overly generous. And I think that's going to be general update for October 2020. Thank God there's only there's only 2 months after this month left in this fucking year. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and have a nice day.